Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel where we try to make money simple. In today's video, we're diving into the world of stock picking with a tool called Alpha Picks by Seeking Alpha. Now, if you're looking to level up your investing strategy and really potentially uncover some hidden stock pick gems, the service Alpha Picks might be worth checking out. But before you're going to jump into that, we want to make sure that you know what it has to offer. So let's take a look at what it has to offer and see if it aligns with your investing goals. All right, so let's jump right in. Alpha Picks is a subscription service offered by Seeking Alpha, which is a popular financial website, and it's known for its investor community and its research tools. So what they claim is that Alpha Picks helps you discover what they call high conviction investment ideas through a combination of what they also call quantitative analysis and analyst insights. So here's a breakdown of what you get when you have Alpha Picks. First, you have those weekly picks, and every week, Seeking Alpha research team curates a list of 10 to 15 stocks they believe have a strong potential for growth. And they're also going to provide an in-depth analysis. And what this entails is that each pick comes with a detailed write-up that explains the investment thesis behind their selection. Now, this might include factors like financials, industry trends, and even competitive landscape. According to our recent review on stock analysis, these reports are especially helpful for understanding the why behind the picks they make. Another feature are their analyst ratings. You'll also see analyst ratings from the Seeking Alpha community, which is going to then provide a broader perspective on their chosen stocks. And then the last feature that I want to touch on is the model portfolios. So what Alpha Picks does is they offer various model portfolios tailored to different investment objectives. Maybe some things such as growth or value, even income. And what this does is this helps you see how these picks might fit into your overall investment strategy, as we already did kind of mention in this stock analysis review. All right, so let's take a look at some benefits or some pros of the service. First, it saves time on research. I know that can take up a lot of your time. Alpha Picks streamlines the research process really by providing pre-vetted stock ideas with supporting analysis, and this can definitely be a huge time saver for busy investors. Another benefit of Alpha Picks is their diversity of ideas. So what that means is with a range of picks and their model portfolios, Alpha Picks is going to cater to different investment styles and risk tolerances. Another benefit are the analyst insights. This is going to allow you to gain access to analyst ratings and can offer valuable perspectives you might not have considered on your own. And then finally is the impressive performance. A recent review on stock analysis highlights that Alpha Picks has historically outperformed the market overall by almost 4%. More specifically, they mention that Alpha Picks generated returns 3.7 times higher than the S&P 500. And we can just take that data straight from their website. From their beginning of starting Alpha Picks, they have accrued 110% in gains, while the S&P 500 has accrued 32.53%. Now, one thing that is really important to consider or to remember is that past performance is not a guarantee of your future results. So you definitely want to make sure you're thinking about that. All right, a couple cons or just some things to consider about the service. Before you subscribe, you want to make sure that you're thinking about the cost. There's a subscription fee for Alpha Picks, so weigh that cost against the potential value it might bring to your portfolio. The review on stock analysis mentions a price of $449 for new members. So those on a tighter budget, this might be a little more difficult to swing. As I already mentioned before, another thing to consider or con is the past performance isn't necessarily a guarantee. While Alpha Picks highlights promising stocks, past performance doesn't guarantee future results. Always do your own due diligence before investing, as we have been continuing to emphasize. And then finally, it's not personalized advice. Alpha Picks provides general investment ideas, not personalized financial advice. All right, so who should use Alpha Picks? Alpha Picks could be a good idea or a good fit for new investors. So those really looking for guidance and well-researched stocks ideas to build their portfolio, as we continue to suggest. It also might be good for busy investors. So this is talking about people who maybe don't have a ton of time to research individual stocks. And finally, it would be best for individuals or investors seeking diversification. Those really looking for inspiration beyond their usual areas of research. Now, we like to always consider everything, and we have always done reviews on different services like this. So some alternatives just to consider, because you aren't going to be getting that with Alpha Picks, would be free stock screeners, which are out there. Many online platforms offer free stock screeners with various filters to narrow down your potential investments. Another alternative would be looking at more financial news and analyst websites. There's a ton out there. So there's several websites that provide in-depth stock analysis and research reports for free. And obviously, just for people that, another alternative would be financial advisors. So if you want personalized financial advice tailored to your specific goals and risk tolerance, you might want to consider a professional. All right, so we covered a lot. Let's just talk about our final thoughts on this service. Is Alpha Picks, the top of the top, the magic bullet to stock market success? Not necessarily, but it can be a valuable tool to add to your investing arsenal, especially if you're looking for, those curated stocks, those curated stock ideas and the research to inform your decisions. Remember, the key is to do your own research, understand risk tolerance, and never invest money you can't afford to lose. So let me know if you've used Alpha Picks in the comments below. What has your experience been? Also, if you have any questions in general about stock picking or investing or about this service, definitely go ahead and drop it in the comments so we can take a look at those as well. We'd love to hear from you. We want to build this community, so that definitely helps us out. If you did find some value in this video, please go ahead and like, share, comment. As we already mentioned, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.